this position because of your ways. Yeah, Maya, what you say? What do you say? Ay.
Made a life decision, got them looking funny. Now they don't wanna be around me. Cutting folks out like the leaves on a tree. Cause I be 10 toes deep. Wasn't for the Lord, I probably never found me. Wasn't for the Lord, I'd be stuck on Pine Street. Wasn't for the Lord, I'd probably out by 6. Wasn't for the Lord, I'd be stuck in that mix.
Just when you thought it was over, we're still striving for greatness. Let's go. Lonely road and it's evident. Righteousness, I need more of it. That light shine in the firmament. The instruments of heaven, a token of my inheritance. For if those ordinance vanish, then the earth lose balance. Gotta teach new standards. The whole planet out of course, yeah, we cause much damage. And when the salt loses savor, then the true taste vanish. I imagine a place of rest where my enemies perish. While I'm awarded 10 cities for my servants to manage. Arrayed in ultra pure gold with precious stones in the mantle. With a two-edged sword, victory to my Lord. One nation under God, and we on one accord. So I press forward while the chariot soared. Nothing left to explore, cause the kingdom awaits. Ready to meet my fate when I get to them gates.
Take me there, I wanna go there. Take me there, just take me to that great place. Take me there, I wanna go there. Take me there, let's go there. Take me to that great place.
City on the hill can't be hidden. Ain't no secret garden, no, there's not a thing forbidden. Speak it to him openly, knowing we've been forgiven. Chosen the elect Zion, and don't forget it's redemption to the 12. We've been looking for the kingdom since Acts 1. Read verse 6 and step back some. He didn't give me space, bow down, no, we gon' act up. Cut him to the clouds, come down and we get backed up. Get that? Open your mind, open your ears, open your eyes. Under oppression, but over the lies. Nation despised and not desired, they want my demise. But I got a God, and he black like the scripture described. Levels of elevation and segregation. Read Revelation, we want separation. Only way to really see the destination. Designated for the holy seed since before creation. Heaven's gates waiting for the patient. Saints.
Take me there, I wanna go there. Take me there, just take me to that great place. Take me there, I wanna go there. Take me there, let's go there. Take me to that great place. Take me there, I wanna go there. Take me there, just take me to that great place. Take me there, I wanna go there. Take me there, let's go there. Take me to that great place.
Word of God got my spirit on fire. Might feel a flame when I prophesy. The sword on me, so you better not try. Eternal life when we get it, won't die. Look, the two got me lit like a wick on a candlestick. They claiming that they the real Jews, but counterfeit. I've been consuming the word, not the world. I'm out of it, cause you been had your name
Welcome to Four Corners News. All praise to the Most High. I'm Officer Pagiel, and to my right,
Officer Micah,
and to my left,
Officer Daniel,
and to his left,
Officer Azaniah.
and we make up Four Corners News. That's right. All praise to the Most High. Covering for the captain again. Another good opportunity. All praises. So we got a heavy show for you today. All right. Well, tonight. So the title is The Illuminati versus black and brown people. Right? Illuminati versus black and brown people. So we're going to dive into it. First, let's read that, Isaiah 11.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 11 and verse 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
So that's why we're Four Corners News, because the news is going to be cast into the four corners of the earth where our people are scattered, all right? So let's get it started with the top stories. Yeah, top stories. Come on.
Texas boy 12 dies after being forced to do push-ups until muscles broke down by evil stepmom.
The hell is this?
So there you go. We got a boy who got forced to do push-ups by evil stepmom. All right. That's it? There's nothing else?
There's more to it.
Yeah. Can you, what does the bottom say? You can't because of QR code.
An evil stepmom has been sentenced to 20 years in prison after she brutally tortured her 12-year-old stepson to death in an attempt to discipline him.
That's not how you discipline a child, by making him do push-ups until his muscles can't handle it anymore. That's not how you do it. You got to know your limit. You got to know how to deal with the child. That's not what God said. Our people out here are doing stuff the wrong way. All right?
Nobody's saying you cannot discipline the child, but there's a way to discipline the child. God give you the way how to discipline the child.
Right.
Can I?
Yeah, bring it out.
Let me get Sirach 30 verse 12. Because the Lord didn't, be on your home. Because I see there's kids, the parents, they just punch kids in the face, or throw things at them. That's not how you discipline a child. That's abusing. Read it.
The book of Sirach, chapter 30 and verse 12. Bow down his neck while he is young.
See, that's a youth. He's 12 years old. Wait.
And beat him on the sides.
Where?
On the sides.
Make him do push-up.
On the sides.
See, whenever you veer off from God's way, there's always going to be consequences. God show you the way. Because guess what? You know, if the church had taught this to the parents, they will know, this is how God said to discipline the child. It wouldn't, some of them choke the child, punch him in the face. God show you how to discipline the child.
Right.
Wait.
While he is a child, lest he wax stubborn.
Because there you go. Because a lot of kids, when they live to themselves, they become stubborn. And guess what? The cop's going to correct them. That's why God gave you a way how to take all this evil spirit out of them. Beat them to the side.
Right. And one thing, too, what you got to realize is this is the reason why you have to have a balanced household to where, the man has to be there when the child is being disciplined. So that way, nobody overexerts or put too much on that particular child, because had the father would have been there, it would have been, it would have never gotten that overboard. Go ahead.
Now, I was going to say a lot of, turn my mic up a little bit. A lot of times, especially dealing with ostracized women that don't really have the wisdom of how to raise a child. Because remember, the scriptures going in Titus chapter 2, it says that a woman has to be taught how to love their children.
Right.
Right. And those things in the black community is not taught. Can I get Deuteronomy 6?
Bring it out.
Go to Deuteronomy chapter 6 and read verse 7.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 7.
Come on.
And thou shalt teach them diligently.
Read 6.
Verse 6.
Let's go.
And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart.
So the words God commanded us should be in our heart. Come on.
And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up.
You see, so God says the commandments have to be taught to the children. First, it has to be taught to the wife. It has to be taught to the woman, and then the woman has to teach it to the children. So that way, when it comes to how Officer Micah says, when it comes to disciplining your child, you're disciplining your child with the wisdom of God and the instruction of God.
And not emotions.
Right. Not
Yeah,
emotions.
a lot of time, those women, they take the anger.
Right.
There you
the
go.
anger out of the child. And that's why if there's nobody present, they could kill those child. And that's exactly you see what happened. I see women, they just throw stuff at child or children, just beat them with whatever is in their hand, just knock them in the head.
Especially if you don't like the child's mother, because she's a stepmom.
Stepmom. Hate the father, probably have an argument with him and take it on the child.
Yeah.
Probably hate the father too.
Damn.
Let's go to the next one.
From Newsbreak, I'm already broke. Tennessee woman throws a gender reveal on Mother's Day, find out it's a girl, and takes abortion pills in front of everyone.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, read the title again. Read the title again, because I want the title to be able to sink in people's minds. Read.
I'm already broke. Tennessee woman throws a gender reveal on Mother's Day.
So if you broke, what are you doing throwing a party for a gender reveal on Mother's Day? If you already that broke, why don't you just save that money? But read.
Finds out it's a girl and takes abortion pills in front of everyone.
Man, for our people, I just don't get it. I don't know what is wrong with our people. I just don't get it.
Powerful nigga.
She didn't even. I mean, I understand the birth reveal, whatever party.
No, I don't understand it.
Well, I mean, I understand. When I say understand, I mean I understand it's wicked. I understand it's evil.
Okay.
So, but the thing when you think about it is, okay, you want to go and try to celebrate having a baby, right? And then find out you're having a girl, and just because you didn't want a girl, now you're ready to just kill everybody.
Yeah,
just kill the baby. Let's kill the party. Do all of that. So, what was the point of celebrating?
All of a sudden, you broke now.
It was just pure evil. It was just a sacrifice. It was just an open sacrifice because, man, these killers out there, man, these murderers.
Hey, man, let's get some more on that. Let's continue reading the article. Come on. Read.
A video of a Tennessee woman taking abortion pills at her own gender reveal party has gone viral, shocking millions of people online. D. Drake, a 35-year-old woman from Memphis, Tennessee, posted the video on Facebook.
Click on the name. Hold on. Click on the name D. Drac. Let's see if it shows the face. All right. Go back. Go back if you can, because you gotta understand these people out there just doing stuff for the gram, doing stuff for the clout. The hell is this? Doing stuff for views.
And this is how bad this generation is. They are committing live murder on Facebook, putting their shame on Facebook. Because if you know you broke, you ain't got no money, what's the point of you even laying down with a man? Focus on getting your money. Read.
A video of a Tennessee woman taking abortion pills at her own gender reveal party has gone viral, shocking millions of people online. D. Drac, a 35-year-old woman from Memphis, Tennessee, posted the video on Facebook showing what happened at her Mother's Day gender reveal party after she found out she was having a girl.
Man, that's crazy. Do you got more on that? Read.
In the video, D. Drac and her friends are seen celebrating as she opens a balloon filled with pink confetti, revealing that the baby is a girl. But instead of being happy, D. Drac reacted with disappointment and anger at the news. According to the Nerd Stash, Drac revealed via follow-up post that the baby's father was not supportive of the pregnancy, and she felt pressured because of her financial situation and his lack of commitment. She wrote, "I'm already broke," explaining her reasoning. Her friends then reportedly handed her a bag of abortion pills, which she took on the spot while they cheered and chanted, "No gender, no gender."
Wow. Hey, let me get a script, man. Go to Ezekiel chapter 16 and read verse 20. Watch this. The Lord got these simple women, judgment written.
You just hanging around with a whole bunch of simple ass people.
Read that.
Ezekiel chapter 16 and verse 20. Moreover, thou hast taken thy sons and thy daughters, whom thou hast borne unto me, and these hast thou sacrificed unto them to be devoured.
What did they do?
Sacrificed unto them to be devoured.
God says our people have taken God's sons and daughters. God, not yours. God's sons and daughters, and sacrificed them. Read on.
Is this of thy whoredoms a small matter?
God says, is this a small matter? Is killing a baby on social media just a small matter to you?
Pull up a picture of her while Officer Daniel's bringing out the scripture, because we just got to bring this thing to life.
It's terrible. And these brothers look for these simple women and lead them away captive.
All of a sudden, he ain't supportive now, but you was laying down with him, but all of a sudden, he wasn't supportive.
Right. Read verse 21.
That thou hast slain my children,
God's children, come on,
and delivered them to cause them to pass through the fire for them.
That was ancient abortion. That's what we was doing when we was sacrificing our children to Molech. You understand? We still doing the same thing today. Now you just sacrificing them to the white man who told you it's not murder, it's abortion.
Yeah, they're sacrificing the baby for their own pleasure.
Right.
Talking about you broke. Look at all that. I don't know if that's fake money or real money on the floor. You broke.
That's what she probably got those at the. That's for the people that came to the party. Probably told.
Listen. She already said that she's broke. I want to let the audience, the people that are alive, to make that comment and that distinction. Come on.
Man, go ahead.
Yeah, let me get Lamentation 4 verse 2 and 3.
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 2.
Let's go.
The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold.
This is what we were once compared to fine gold, men and women, pure. Wait.
How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers?
Now we like dirt. We like dirt now. The condition that we as a people live, we live worse than an animal.
Damn.
Wait.
The work of the hands of the potter.
Wait.
Even the sea monsters.
So God is trying to say even the animals. I like to watch Animal Planets. Wait.
Draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones.
An octopus, right? Is a sea monster. Guess what? He have his babies. You know the mother give his body for the baby to eat, for the young to survive.
Damn.
Even a sea monster give his body away for the baby to survive.
Not the black woman.
Wait.
The daughter of my people is become cruel.
We become cruel. We're killing our children in the womb. We are cruel people, man. We have no remorse of what we do. Wait.
Like the ostriches in the wilderness.
Wait.
The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst.
That one even didn't make it. He didn't even give him a chance. He didn't even give him a chance for him to be born.
Damn.
They just killed him from the womb. We have become a cruel society.
Yep.
Because of what? Because it's inconvenient for you. You got people that spend thousands upon thousands of dollars to go to fertility clinic because they can't have children. And look at this sea monster, right? That's not a sea monster. That's worse. Because a sea monster gives suck to the kids. Not that one. Worse. We are precious son. We become worse than dirt. Go ahead, officer. That didn't piss me off, man.
Hey, let me get Matthew 24 verse 12 real quick, because that's something that us Black Hispanics, we gotta stop tolerating that nonsense. That's what we have to do. We have to start to be bold as the evil is bold with the goodness. With the righteousness, we have to be bold the same way that evil is bold. Evil is not afraid or ashamed to speak against the good. They see our sister Mary, you're a pick me. They see our brother doing good, oh, he corny. They're not afraid to speak against the good. We got to be the same way. That's wicked. You evil as hell. Look what you just did.
That's right.
Not tolerate that nonsense. Oh, you just a woman who just got slept around. That's who you are.
All you're gonna hear, don't judge me.
Yeah, nah. Ain't none of that.
Read. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12.
Come on.
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Because our people want to keep saying, don't judge me. It's okay to live in sin. They want to live the Christianity lifestyle. That's a Christian lifestyle. Christians don't teach against abortion. Find me a black Christian pastor that teach against abortion. A famous one. Find me one. They don't teach against that. They don't teach against that evil. She's not even married. The man that she's dealing with don't even want the baby.
Don't want her either, bro.
Don't want her. Don't want to marry her. Probably been together for 15 years. We got to change as a people.
Just real quick, let me
Go ahead.
back off of you. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, read verse 19. Because let's see if it's my body, my choice, because I laid down with him, I made a mistake, and I just can't afford to keep it. Let's see if that constitute you killing, murdering a child of God. Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 19.
Let's go.
What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost, which is in you, which ye have of God, and ye are not your own.
So who gave you your body? God gave you your body. Read it again.
What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost, which is in you, which ye have of God, and ye are not your own.
You can't do whatever you want with your body. Whatever that comes out of your body that God intended to come out, it better come out. This is what God is saying, because even though you sat there, you made that mistake or whatever it may be, you did that sin. God says you better make sure that my child comes out. That's what God is saying.
Officer, let me lean back on you. Psalm 127 verse 3.
Go ahead, all praises. That was all praises.
All praises.
You in there.
Psalm chapter 127 and verse 3. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord.
Children is a blessing from God. It's a heritage. That's his kings and princes coming back up on earth. Right?
And the fruit of the womb is his reward.
I thought that was your baby. And your baby. God said the food that's in your stomach, that's his reward. That's his heritage. Now you're killing God. You are killing God's heritage.
Right.
How you gonna try to take away God's reward? His precious labor that he gave.
What? Unbelievable.
Let's go to the next one.
Day. People gathered in North
Press
Miami
F.
with their flags to show off their pride and culture. But while there was lots of celebration, North Miami's mayor says this is the last time the city can take part in the event because of a new Florida law.
This really affects us as a local government, celebrating the culture of who we are. A lot of the different folks, North Miami is one of the most diverse city in the entire state of Florida. So this is very detrimental to us and to our residents. So this is the last year under this current bill, which goes in effect January 1st, that we will be able to celebrate Haitian Heritage Month.
Governor DeSantis signed the law back in April. Private groups and organizations can still celebrate, but cannot rely on any government help or assistance. Over South.
So there you go. There you have it. God is telling y'all to stop celebrating Haitian Flag Day, by the way, which was May 18th for some people that don't know.
They don't honor or respect. Your slave master don't honor or respect anything that you deem to have any type of heritage or right in. You understand? Because it's not even your actual heritage or culture. You understand? That's why God said that you would be disconnected or disassociated from your actual heritage.
That's right.
Not even your oppressor respects the falsehoods that you push or have in your community.
Because how dare you try to celebrate How dare you try to celebrate the victory that you had over Master? You got to think about that. That stuff, even God, we are not Haitian. Just point blank. Period. We are not Haitian according to the Bible. We are Levites. We are Israel according to the Bible. But this is one thing that you got to realize, that no matter what you do here in Babylon the Great, God is gonna make it worse because we don't want to keep God's commandments. And now remember, that just like in January 1st, there was another law that was being passed called the TPS. A lot of the so-called Haitians were being brought in from Haiti all the way here. Now they about to get deported again. Now they're trying to fight that, letting you know that your oppressor don't really care about you. Point blank. Period.
Damn. That's right.
Nope. Let's go to the next one.
Oh, let me get a script.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give me Isaiah 13 verse 2. Because your flag don't mean nothing. You envy your oppressor because the French had the red, white, and blue. You just take out the white and then you create a flag because you saw the French celebrate the Flag Day, and you doing the same. That ain't your culture. That's not what God gave you. I'm glad they take that thing away.
Really? Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 2. Yeah. Lift ye up a banner upon
lift up that red and blue flag.
Lift ye up a banner.
God said, this is your Bible. That's your heritage to lift up to the nation. That's your heritage. That's your culture. Wait.
Upon the high mountain.
This is your flag. You put it in front of your window in Miami. Don't mean nothing. You just put a target on your back.
They putting it on their hood now. Also.
Yeah, everywhere. They put it everywhere. You name it, they put it.
They wrap the whole car in a Haitian flag.
Wow. Yeah, and they dress like that too.
Amazing.
God said, this is what you're supposed to. That's what's gonna make the nation afraid, not your red and blue. Wait.
Exalt the voice unto them. Mm-hmm. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
This is what's gonna scare them. Is the Bible, not your flag. Your flag don't mean nothing to them. The Bible is what's gonna make them afraid. Go ahead, officer.
That's right. Let's go to the next one. I know, Officer Daniel, you posted one, right? Yep. Come on.
From Nerd Stash. Outrage after Florida teacher allegedly wraps charger cord around black baby doll's neck in front of students. These are the people teaching our children.
Sheesh.
Now zoom in on that image. If you can, zoom in.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy.
Look at that.
Look at that. Hey, and this is why obviously they wouldn't honor your so-called Haitian flag day, even though it's false. But this is what they're teaching the children as well. Because they don't have no, you can't expect for your oppressor to show you any type of civility. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Sympathy.
Sympathy. But civility is, well, I'm going to use both.
Uncivilized.
Right. They can't be civil with you in your captivity. You understand? They're going to always show you their hatred, whether it's showing you that your so-called Haitian flag day means nothing to them, and they're not going to celebrate it. Say, you can celebrate it by yourself, but we're not going to make this national where we're going to have a whole country, a whole state, or a whole city celebrate it with you or be obligated to celebrate it with you, just as well as we're going to teach your children the hatred as well. And the crazy thing is, when you go into the article, I don't know if we're going to go into it, the reasoning behind the oppressor's mindset of why she put the damn doll hanged from the television is crazy. Can we get that? Go down. Scroll down.
You don't find that
suspicious? Scroll down real quick. You don't read it. Scroll down. Scroll. Wait, don't scroll too fast. According to the mother. Read that part.
According to the mother, students in the class immediately called out what she described as a blatant, disgusting act of hate. She alleged that when the students asked the teacher why she had hung the doll, the teacher laughed it off.
She laughed. So when the students asked her, she just laughed. Go ahead.
The mother also claimed that the teacher later justified her actions by saying she was trying to get their attention. referring to the students in the classroom.
So she said her reason why you did it. Oh, I just wanted to get their attention. Huh? I just wanted them to pay attention to me. So her first thought to get children's attention is, let me lynch a baby doll.
Yeah.
To teach them that this is what their ancestors went through.
Yeah, because they want to lynch you. That's what she's saying.
Right.
Let me show you what can happen to you. This is an example. I'm showing an example of what can happen to you if you don't behave.
Wow. Right? It's good that they show the true character, because black folks think these people has changed.
Oh, yeah, they're still going to think that, man. Our people are still going to believe that. They're still going to believe it. Now, she made a mistake. So the mother probably going to go give her a hug and bring her some cupcakes and
brush her hair.
Some kind of pie. Our people don't learn, man. How long, like how many times these people have to show that they hate us? Get Ezekiel 35 verse 5 real quick. Because a lot of us say we believe in God, but we don't trust the word of God. Read that.
Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
The thou is Esau, Edom. Who is Esau, Edom? The father of the Caucasian race. Read that again.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
You know what perpetual hatred means? Non-stop, ongoing.
Yeah.
That's what it means. Like, you could come talk to me. I remember I saw, it was so crazy. I'm like, what are people going to learn? There's this game show. It was at the end of the game show when you win $20,000 or $30,000, right? And you could either take the money, it's called steal or split. And this Christian black woman said, God said don't steal. I'm not gonna steal. I'd rather split. And then the other lady was an Edomite, and the Edomite lady was like, you want to split? Okay, we're gonna split. And then when it was time for it to be drawn, she said, steal. And the black lady was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. She looked at her like, yeah, I said steal. Yeah, you thought I was going to split? I said steal. I'm taking all this 30K with me.
My money.
My money.
Hey, let me get the Sirach 12 verse 10.
If you can find that clip, look it up real quick. It's embarrassing, man.
Christian game show.
It's not a Christian game show, but it's just a game show where lady. Go ahead.
Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
God already done tell you, don't trust him. Even our grandmother always tell you never trust white people. So when that thing changed, now we trust in them. They always told you, don't trust these people. Wait.
For like as iron rusteth.
Because a brand new iron, it take time to get rusted. Because like a new Edomite that just came in the world, a baby. Because sometimes they don't show the true character. Oh, surely. A time of reasoning, that hatred that he had for you was built in him. It's going to come out. That's why you see, I remember, dude, that was a true story, boy. Kids, I went to one of my event for my kids. They were like 10 or 12. You know, that kid told me go in the back of the bus.
A black kid?
No, white kid.
Wow.
He told me to go in the back of the bus. Just to show you. As an infant, that wickedness ain't showing. As he come reasoning, that hatred will show. Wait.
No way, boy.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
So his wickedness will come out one way or another. Wait.
Though he humble himself.
You see, as a child, they always, you can see all white kids and black kids are playing together. They don't have any reason yet. They don't come. Wait.
And go crouching. Yet take good heed and beware of him.
God always say, beware of these white folks. Wait.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
It's always there. This man wickedness is always in him. That's why God said his spirit is not upright in him. But you want to trust him. Guess what? They're going to hang a door. Now you're going to traumatize your child.
Yep. Hey, play that video. Make sure sound is up.
How about that?
Excellent.
There's the ball you didn't want and you didn't get it. It's the killer ball. Finish. Go. Your jackpot today, ladies, is £29,250.
There they go. They're winning some money. They're winning some money. So now it's either you're going to split it or steal it.
£14,625. But you have to go through split or steal.
Split or steal. Listen to the brainwash, just smooth brain Christianity doctrine in that lady's head. Smooth brain. Her brain got no crevices. Play.
Michelle, Ella, you have 2 final golden balls each. They're not cash, they're not killers. You each have a golden ball with the word split written inside. You each have a golden ball with the word steal written inside. If you both choose the split ball, you will split today's jackpot of £29,250 and go home with £14,625. If one of you chooses the steal ball and one of you chooses the split ball, whoever chooses the steal ball steals today's jackpot and goes home with £29,250. Whoever chooses the split ball goes home with nothing. If you both
fast forward a little bit with the arrow
ball, and make sure you know which is which.
Definitely to prayer meeting tomorrow.
Okay, go back. Hold on. Go back so you can hear her speak.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm definitely going to split. I'm being open and I'm being honest. I'm a praise and worship leader. I'm going to
praise and worship leader.
I promise you, I want to donate some of this money for my church because they've really helped me and they've blessed me. I'm not going to get emotional, but please don't steal from me.
Well, you've trusted me and you've brought me through, even though I had difficult balls in both rounds. I had to do what I had to do.
This is my split ball here. And
we'll
can I swear yours is?
We'll go home. We'll go home happy people.
Yeah.
You hear what she said? We go home happy people. You got me through this. You helped me.
From this nice white.
Yeah, nice words.
White.
Ole.
Come on, play.
Church,
Let's go home happy people.
Thank you.
You know what you got to
do?
She got a nice smile, don't she?
Michelle, choose either your split or your steal ball now.
Now you've told me that was the split. Ella.
Are you happy with your choice, Ella?
Yes,
are you happy with your choice?
Yes, she's happy.
No, I'm not happy.
Yeah, you got fooled. Yeah, she's happy. Now she's like, oh, snap. You told me that was a split. What happened? Yeah, that's what Christianity does. It makes all people docile and dumb as hell. Go ahead.
Damn. So she tried, even when she's stealing, after she stole, she tried to lie and blame it on
listen, that lady said, listen, I already made my choice. She's not even looking at the black girl no more. She's like, come on, host, come on, hurry up. You already see what it's time to go.
So we made our decision.
Yeah, we already made our decision. Play.
That was a split ball.
I'm happy with my choice, Michelle. As I told you, you brought me through.
So why did you say that was the split if you picked up that one?
Well, that's the game. We're playing a game here. I'm happy with my ball.
Right. I'm not happy then, Jasper.
You can change if you want to, Kishore.
I can change too then if you want. Do you trust me or do you not? Because if you change your ball, I'll change mine. So do you trust me or do you not? I told you. You brought me through. I trusted you.
Do you know what?
Pleased that you brought me through. And I'm happy with this ball.
You hear the deception?
Amazing.
Do you hear the deception?
The more that she keeps talking, the more lies that I hear.
Play.
I'm happy with it, more than happy with it.
Do you know what, Jasper? I've come into playing on this game. The Bible says thou shalt not steal.
There you go.
And that's what I'm going by, so I'm not going to change my ball.
There you go.
And I'm not going to change mine.
All right.
Damn.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Split or steal?
Boom, steal.
It's for my church.
It's for my church.
Stolen 29,000.
It's for my church. You can stop that nonsense. The lady don't give a damn if it was for your church. Matter of fact, even if it was for a dying child,
she still wouldn't care.
She still would not care. These people do not care about you. They only care about themselves.
She said, "Thou shalt not steal." They stole a continent.
Yeah, and she just stole your money right in front of you.
I didn't expect anything less from this Edomite, because remember, it goes into their spirit. Their blessing is anything that you're going to get in this life, you are going to have to steal and kill for it.
That's it. That's how they are.
God already told them they never had enough.
Yeah, they never have enough.
Well, if the Christian pastor would have teach them that, she wouldn't be deceived.
Yep, she would
never
not be
trust
deceived.
your enemy.
But she don't think she got enemies.
She's a good old.
Yeah, you don't think you don't love your own self. You rocking hair that's not yours. You into religious.
Christianity.
What is Christianity? What is it again? A white supremacist religion.
Right.
Yeah, you got that in your brain. Gonna melt in your brain all smooth.
But I thought she was a nice white lady.
Don't matter.
Old too.
Yeah, remember, scripture say even Satan himself came as an angel of light. All right? And we'll be right back here on Four Corners News.
Four Corner News, where truth speaks. You hear all the famous music, our children are our future. Yes, they are our future. So what are you doing to invest into these children? So parents, I encourage you all, take hold of these children and invest in them. How do we invest in them? First, we implant the scriptures. We give them the source. Our foundation is the Bible. It will not work if you don't have the Most High leading you. So that time period that you have hold of that child, you need to go ahead and let them know you're that future doctor. You're that cardiovascular nurse. You're going to be that mechanic to help rebuild your nation. We constantly working on a way to break free from this captivity, okay? So that way we can invest and pour back into our nation.
Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. This is Officer Jakim with Officer Josiah here with IUIC Miami first annual Youth Career Fair. Now we're here presenting careers from a lot of the members of the body, teaching the young men and young children of ideas and careers that it can lead to in the future. All right, what you got?
All praise it. We even had a lawyer from outside the body come in and do a presentation as well. So we're here trying to give the children a vision of what they can be. Miami's Youth Career Fair.
Begging, please, cry out to God. Don't take your spirit away from me. Need a sip of that water. Mountain Valley Spring ain't enough for me. I'm a rolling stone, like a tumbleweed. I'm wandering on. Wanna believe and I wanna receive, but there's wickedness inside of me. Y'all just can't get it off, and I wanna get right with y'all. Gotta put my trust in God. Run my way, show me now, won't you please? Let me know. Girl, I had enough of me. Only know valley bones ain't nothing grown. Run my way, this is just another day. Run my way, show me now, won't you please? Let me know, cause I had enough of me. Only know valley bones ain't nothing grown. Run my way, this is just another day. Pushing on, sweet chariot, come take us home. This life is trouble and nothing better than going on. I'm on my own, can't stop till the streets are paved with gold. This death won't left for me and right in me 10,000 gone. This can't be me, go 10 times harder unless I fall. Made plans, but who to say that I didn't make my judgment wrong? This life gets harder, so if in reach I call you. Counsel be putting on so that I can never fail, yeah. Run my way, show me now, won't you please? Let me know, cause I didn't have another me. Only know, valley bones ain't nothing grown. Run my way, this is just another day. Run my way, show me now, won't you please? Let me know, cause I riding that endeavor. On and on, valley bones ain't nothing wrong. Round my way, this is just another day.
Hello, my name is Israel, and of course I've been the host of Israel United in Christ for the last 1 week, and it's been really nice. Things I'm hearing I've never heard before, and the most intriguing part of it is our listeners are very excited. They reach us on social media, they call us back later in the night, and they're telling us, are these people for real?
Are the synagogue of Satan? Wait a minute. That's Bible. Show it to him. He don't believe it. Come, brother. You got a Bible?
What did this man come to do here? Really, they just came to captivate us. Right. I mean, I thought we were in control. What happened? What happened?
Look at your people. Jesus Christ had woolly hair.
So what you gonna do with the idol that you got in your head?
Yeah, I'm gonna dispose of it.
Oh, God's gonna bless you.
This is how our Christ is blessed. He's a black man.
Let them know their true identity and not the false identity that the whites have given us.
And we have top echelon pastors, and we expected to have heard some of these things, and it's beautiful. So I urge all Nigerians, all Israelites, to go check the social media accounts and follow this truth. That's the way out.
And look.
Hello, my name is Israel, and of course I've been the host of Israel United in Christ for the last 1 week, and it's been really nice. Things I'm hearing I've never heard before, and the most intriguing part of it is our listeners are very excited. They reach us on social media, they call us back later in the night, and they're telling us, are these people for real?
Are the synagogue of Satan? Wait a minute. That's Bible. Show it to him. He don't believe it. Come, brother. You got a Bible?
What did this man come to do here? Really, they just came to captivate us.
Right.
I mean, I thought we were in control. What happened? What happened?
Look at your people. Jesus Christ had woolly hair.
So what you gonna do with the idol that you got in your head?
Yeah, I'm gonna dispose of it.
Oh, God's gonna bless you.
This is how our Christ is blessed. He's a black man.
Let them know their true identity and not the false identity that the whites have given us.
And we have top echelon pastors, and we expected to have heard some of these things, and it's beautiful. So I urge all Nigerians, all Israelites, to go check the social media accounts and follow this truth. That's the way out.
And look.
We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down.
Four Corners News. We got a lot to cover, so we're going to get straight to the main topic. All right. Remember, the name of this show is Illuminati versus the black and brown people. All right. So. All right. So let's pull up the first book. So let's read that. Read the title of the book.
Behold a Pale Horse by William Cooper.
By William Cooper. Let's go. Come on, next. Zoom in. So this is just explaining why we call the show Illuminati. And you understand. You'll see why. Read.
Protocols of the Wise Men of Zion, chapter 15. The Protocols of Zion were referred to in the late 1700s. The first copy available to public scrutiny surfaced in the early 1800s. Every aspect of this plan was to subjugate the world has since become reality, validating the authenticity of conspiracy.
Read that.
Author's note.
So this is the author's note. Read.
This is an exact reprint of the original text. This has been written intentionally to deceive people. For clear understanding, the word Zion should be Sion. Any reference to Jews should be replaced with the word Illuminati.
So you see that? Any reference to who?
With the word Jews should be replaced with the word Illuminati. And the word Goyim should be replaced with the word cattle.
So he wrote it in a code way, all right? So when he speaks of Illuminati, he's speaking about the Jews, all right? The people of the day who's committing mass genocide, all right? If you don't know, go to the next page. There's a lot of stuff in there that we're going to read, and I want you to pay attention to what goes on in society, especially among us. Now, in the other nations, I don't give a damn about the other nations. All right? I don't care about what they do. This is about us, the black and brown people, the so-called Hispanics and black people. All right? Read.
Diversion, the primary strategy. Experience has proven that the simplest method of securing a silent weapon and gaining control of the public is to keep the public undisciplined.
To keep what?
The public undisciplined and ignorant of basic systems principles on the one hand, while keeping them confused, disorganized, and distracted.
Keeping them which way?
Confused, disorganized, and distracted.
Now I want you to think about this, right? There's one thing I notice about black people and brown, especially among the black people, right? The Israelite. We're always distracted with something.
You don't find that suspicious?
Undisciplined, just want to have sex with everything, can't focus on anything, always distracted. Read again. Confused, basic system. Read, while keeping them what? Confused.
Confused, disorganized.
Disorganized. We're confused. Wait, should a black man be with a black woman, or should a black woman be with a black man, or who pays 6 figures, or he's the head, I'm the head. We're 50-50.
I'm asexual. Hey, they, she, them.
Oh, that's Edomite stuff. They're trying to bring that stuff with us.
They try to bring that stuff with us. They saw it didn't work. Then they transitioned to the red pill and the blue pill.
Yeah, that's exactly right there. That LGBTQ stuff, they try to push it. It's not working as much as they want it to.
Right.
But they're pushing that disorganized, that blue pill, red pill, the manosphere, all that stuff, right? Confusing.
And officer, going into that distraction, I noticed something this past week. With that whole, the whole plantation thing with the clocking in and the punching and the lunch break and that thing, I'm telling you, it teaches you lack of patience. It teaches you to count every second. That's why a lot of times when we go out on the streets and we try to teach our people, and then some, some teachers go up there, hey, 2 minutes for guys, 2 minutes for guys. And the people are like, nah, I gotta go. That mentally, that teaches you to put you in a mindset where you're punching every single second of the hour of the minute, because in the next couple of hours, it's time to clock in. It's time to go to work. It's time to lose time. You understand?
Yep.
The other nations don't think like that. That's why you see them on a golf course. That's why you see them on a yacht, laying on a cruise. Their whole thing being in this kingdom is rest. They have time, ample time to invest, to learn, to grow their portfolio. The slaves don't think like that. So when you go into that distraction, the distraction goes on to the things that they feed us socially, like with social media, sports and all that thing, and it goes to the amount of time that our people have to put into those things too.
Yep. If you notice, go back to the article. Disorganized, right? That's what it says. Read disorganized and distracted. Read.
With matters of no real importance, on the other hand.
No real importance. There's always some kind of stupid beef.
Yeah.
They always, have you heard about the beef, the comedy beef? Or rappers beef, NBA beef.
Yeah, they got the Drake and Kendrick beef. Now it's Kevin Hart and Cat Williams beef.
Come on, like who gives a damn?
Tupac and Biggie beef. Oh, by the way, it's the beef of who's the best basketball player? You got Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. It's always endless foolishness when it comes down to the stuff that our people are talking about.
Right.
Powerful nigga at work here.
This is achieved by disengaging their minds, sabotaging their mental activities, providing a low-quality program of public education in mathematics, logic, systems design, and economics.
You know how it says providing a low-quality education, right? I'm going to show you something. Hey, go to Google right now. I didn't have it saved, but go look it up. Go pull it up. Just pull it up. Now do public school grading scale, Dr. Phil. Press enter. Go to images. Images. Now pull up the one on the left. Yep, that's the left. Go ahead.
Public school grading scale.
If you could, I want everybody to see this big. All right.
Facebook post by CA Parent. A equals 84% to 100%.
84% is not considered an A. Read.
B equals 64%.
B is a 64%.
Damn.
Read.
C equals 44%.
Now C is 44%.
The hell is this?
D equals 24%.
Damn. 24% is a D. So if you got a D, you still got a passing grade at 24%. Go back to the book.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This changed. This is not our time.
That's not our time.
This is not our time.
Nope, that's not our time.
F was 50.
F was 50. And I think anything under 60 was an F. Yeah. Anything under 60 was 60% was an F. Go back to the book.
They lowered the standard.
They lowered the score for the education. And guess who suffered most from that? Our people. While they think they elevating, they think they smart at getting good grades. Nah, buddy, your report card shows that you're not that smart.
They tell you how they disengage the mind. Go back, read that part. It says disengage the mind.
Disengaging their minds, sabotaging their mental activities.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
How do you sabotage somebody's mental activity?
Video games.
You give them video games. You give them TikTok. You give them social media. Because one thing about that TikTok algorithm that we keep scrolling, it gives you dopamine in your mind. It causes you to have short attention span. If you can't focus for long enough, then that means you're no longer going to be productive so where you could study enough so that way you could be in the regular class. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the grading scale for people that are lower in understanding.
Yeah, a good thing to disengage their mind, because when I grew up, we don't buy toys. We make our own.
Right.
We make our own toys. Whatever we want, we just make it. That's why we know when we grow up, there's things that we can figure out and make so easily, because now these children, this generation, they cannot do nothing.
Right.
They cannot fix nothing. Why? Because guess what? They become a consumer, not a producer.
Hey, one thing that you said too, because remember back then, when I was growing up, even for you, with your times tables, if you didn't know it, you'll get beat. I know what 10 times 10 is because the education back then, it was like, it forced you to learn and actually retain information. Now they give you calculators. Now they give you something called ChatGPT. That's how they disengage your mind.
Read on.
Providing a low-quality program of public education in mathematics, logic, systems design, and economics, and discouraging technical creativity, engaging their emotions, increasing their self-indulgence and their indulgence in emotional and physical activities by unrelenting emotional affrontations and attacks, mental and emotional rape.
Mental what?
Mental and emotional rape.
Constantly being pushed at you by force. That's what that means. Read.
by way of a constant barrage of sex.
And of what?
Of sex, violence, and wars in the media.
You see that? That's what you constantly see. Our people, that's what the music artists, all those people out there, the beef, always got some beef, always got some issues, sex involved. Oh, how many bodies? Negroes don't know how to make six figures. They ain't nothing. I ain't gonna sleep with nobody. All that stuff. Oh, she twerk. She a throat baby. She this. The violence. Oh, the ops. All that stuff.
What this is the modern the modern day Willie Lynch letter, but it's just being played out in a different way.
Right. Read on.
Especially the TV and the newspapers, giving them what they desire in excess, junk food for thought, and depriving them of what they really need. Rewriting history and law and subjecting the public to the deviant creation, thus being able to shift their thinking from personal needs to highly fabricated outside priorities.
Go to the third page. Enforcement. Now, go down. Read the father and mother.
Factor 2, father. The man of the household must be housebroken to ensure that Junior will grow up with the right social training and attitudes. The advertising media, etc., are engaged to see that its father-to-be is pussy whipped before or by the time he is married.
Now, how do you think they do that to the black community? They put the black man as the lowest man ever. They shoot him in the middle of in the street. They publicize it on TV. They get beat up by police. They get called N-words left and right. You understand? That's how they do it. Castrating us and pussy whip. Read.
He is taught that he either conforms to the social notch cut out for him, or his sex life will be hobbled and his tender companionship will be zero. He is made to see that women demand security more than logical, principled, or honorable behavior.
I'll submit if he behave right. I need a 6-figure man. That's all they keep talking about. Now read the mother part.
Factor 3, the mother. The female element of human society is ruled by emotion first.
Everybody knows that but them. Read.
And logic second.
Emotions first, logic second. But remember, emotional damage, by the time you're emotional, you done some damage. And then the logical part is kicking in, but you can't fix nothing with logic. Read.
In the battle...
Come on.
In the battle between logic and imagination.
Okay, it's back. Come on.
It's good. In the battle between logic and imagination always wins. Fantasy prevails. Maternal instinct dominates so that the child comes first and the future comes second. A woman with a newborn baby is too starry-eyed to see a wealthy man's cannon fodder or a cheap source of slave labor. A woman must, however, be conditioned to accept the transition to reality when it comes or sooner.
She must be conditioned. They understand that you can condition the woman because she's the weaker vessel. Remember, don't forget who it said the Illuminati was. Don't forget that. All right? Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, go to and a lot of times see us not understanding what Officer Pagiel is bringing out. We don't know that who our enemy is, nor do we know that we are in an actual war. That's why these tactics work on the black community, right? And if we come back to the scriptures, the wisdom of God, we would understand this because God addresses these exact same tactics, so we know what to look for. Go to Mark chapter 3 and read verse 27.
The book of Mark, chapter 3 and verse 27.
Let's go. This going into the father. Go ahead.
No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil.
A strong man is what we read in 1 Kings chapter 3. What Solomon, what David told his son Solomon. A man is a man that is, how you describe a man, is a man that keeps God's commandments. That's what a strong man is. Not these weak, effeminate men today. Not the effeminate men in the Christian church. nor these YNs and all these other rappers, all these men that people look up to. They are not strong men. Strong men is described in the Bible. Go ahead, read it again.
No man can enter into a strong man's house.
Come on.
And spoil his goods.
Spoil his goods going into destroying his children and destroying his wife. Go ahead.
Except he will first bind the strong man.
So that's what they did. They removed the strong father out of the house. How? Through many of these programs they have. WIC, housing assistance, mass incarceration, drugs in the 70s. These are different tactics that they use to destroy that strong man so they can get to what the goods that are inside the house. Finish it.
And then he will spoil his house.
There you go. That's what happened in the black community. That's the exact tactic that God put in Mark 3 that they use that we fell for. You understand? Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me get 1 Peter chapter 5, read verse 8.
1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8.
Come on.
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil,
the word devil means deceiver. All right. I know Christianity, the white supremacy, Greek philosophers, all that stuff, Greek mythology, have confused your mind that when you see devil, you just see a man all red with black fingernails and horns and a tail and a pitchfork. That's what you're thinking the devil is. No. The Bible is not written like that. They changed that. When they're speaking about devil, the word was deceiver. The same way when people use the word bitch, are they talking about a dog? No, they're not talking about a dog. The word had meaning. So read it again.
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
The devil, the lying deceiver, is seeking whom he may devour. That's the whole purpose of all that stuff. They don't sleep right at night until they say, how many black people have we destroyed today? How many Hispanic people have we destroyed today? They don't sleep good at night until they do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me get Isaiah 29, 15 and 16. It's going to the same thing that Officer Daniel was talking about.
Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord.
Because that's why they call it the Illuminati. Mm-hmm. They seek deep. Nobody know that they're doing that. Mm-hmm. They do that thing in secret. Wait.
And their works are in the dark. And they say
everything that they do it in the dark, in secret. Wait.
And they say, who seeth us?
And nobody can know that we're doing that. Mm-hmm. And nobody gonna figure out. It's because we got them preoccupied.
Yep.
We got these ego preoccupied. They ain't gonna know that we're doing that.
We give them some beef.
Yes. Wait.
And who knoweth us? Mm-hmm. Surely you're turning of things upside down.
That's why you see, they're turning everything that God created upside down. Mm-hmm. That's why they are opposed with God. They are the deceiver. They deceive the people by what God created, His law. They turn it upside down. Right. Right in your face, you don't even see that He's doing that. Wait.
Shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Mm-hmm. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not.
Now they say, who is the God of Abraham? We are the gods. Mm-hmm. We are gods. Wait.
Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding.
That's why they say they don't think God got understanding. God let you rule his world. Guess what? There's a time frame, and that time is approaching for you to be taken down. That's why you see the prophets out here. We're turning everything right side up to what God desires.
Right.
Go ahead.
Go on, pull up the next image. So remember, don't forget who we talking about when we say Illuminati. Bring it up. Read that.
Every single aspect of the media is Jewish. Sony, Paramount, Fox, Comcast, Warner Brothers Discovery, the Walt Disney Company. Tom Rothman, CEO of Sony Pictures Entertainment.
That probably has changed. I know that picture's a few years old. It probably got more now. All right, it probably got more. I know one of them, I think, purchased TikTok. They purchased all those social media. Anywhere where you see you cannot criticize the genocide that's happening over there, they're running it. If they ban your videos or any channels, any posts that you do because you're speaking against the truth, stuff that you saw happen, because you mention it, you ban, they control that. You already know. Read.
Bob Bakish, CEO of Paramount Global. Charlie Kaluuya, CEO of Fox Entertainment. Brian Roberts, CEO of Comcast Corporation.
You could drop that. Go to the next image. So basically, they control what you see. So when you think you're watching something and it's different from another TV station, it's not. I remember when I was younger, right? There's 2 radio stations here that's big. I don't know if they're still big. 99 Gems and Power 96. And I used to listen to them. And when I switched the channel from 96 to Power 96, a commercial came on, go to 99 Gems. I'm like, wait a minute. They just played that song in Power 96. Mm-hmm. And then when I was driving on the highway, I saw the building. And the building, you see all the radio stations
right
in the same building.
Damn.
I was like, that's what it is. When you think you're listening to something different, you're not. They have a little conversation in the back room. Oh, you play this, I'm going to play that. You have this commercial. I was like, damn. All this stuff is wrestling.
It's all an illusion to make you think that it's different.
Yeah.
Because you want to be different. Man, maybe I don't like this host right here. I'm going to just go to this other one.
It's the same crap. You're still going to get indoctrinated. You don't like Fox? All right, we got CNN for you. Just a different face. Yep. They're just going to tell you something different with different words.
They do the same thing with companies. All of these companies, all these major corporations are owned by like 2 major companies, BlackRock and other things like that. That's just how Esau, they just move.
Yep.
They know who to put in power. And guess what? They are the Illuminati or the Jewish people, and they're going to be controlling that narrative.
Go to the next image. There's a reason I'm bringing this stuff out. I'm painting a picture. Read.
Lucien Grange, CEO of Universal Music Group, and his son Elliot, recently appointed CEO of Atlantic Music Group, will collectively control about 37.6% of the United States recorded music market.
It's probably more now because I saved this a long time ago. It's probably a lot more now.
Yeah.
You understand? These people, they control that stuff. 37%. They make sure they say, listen, what are you talking about? You making positive black music. You better be rapping about that gangster stuff. You better jump on the table like a monkey, do your gunslinging, walking around. You better do that stuff. What are you talking about? You want to make some positive music. That's not what we want.
Yeah. You seen that with Bobby Shmurda, the guy that got locked up for 7 years, where he was dancing on the executive table, just like how, you know, they was dancing like monkeys, and he was just jumping around to try to get that exclusive record deal. That's just the main thing.
Next. Now, I want you to, when they start playing the music, just fast forward just with the arrow 5, because I don't want to hear the music. But this is this dude who's the biggest rapper, one of the biggest rappers out there that people idolize. Listen to this dude talking. Play.
We could make a bit of a statement where, like, we have our connects, we have that Janae song, but, like, it would be nice to have, like, 3 joints in that vein of, like, oh, God.
Sounds like that.
I'm like, what the hell is this? That's not how he be talking when you see him.
That's crazy. He sounds like that, man.
Play.
Like, Drake, that wasn't just a fluke, you know what I mean? I want to, like, establish some, so if there could be, like, a bass or, like, something dark underneath this shit.
Yeah. Go forward, just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Yeah, right there. Go back a little bit. Yeah.
At the end of this song with that sample, oh man, are you crazy? I'm gonna go into the craziest verse with that sample, and we're gonna switch it like how we did Tuscan Leather. It's gonna be like.
It sounds like a little girl.
It's a very serious record, like next single type shit. Like, or like third single type shit. I'm gonna put Wayne.
You see this dude? You see how he sound? This the man that people look up to. This the one that, you know, be rapping all like he somebody. But guess what? He was handpicked.
They deemed him, I think, since he dropped this, because he just dropped his new album, so I guess they deemed him like one of the best rappers alive right now.
Not by coincidence.
Hell no.
Not by coincidence. Go to the next one, next video. Hold on, before you go to the next video, read 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9 and 10. Not by coincidence. So while you think that stuff is just being put out there for fun, you got different record labels, you got different TV station, you looking at it, you like, oh, okay, this is something different. It's not different. It's the same mind, same spirit. And I'm going to show you in the Bible how the same spirit work together to destroy people. Read.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 9. Come on. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs.
Stop. Even him who's coming after the work of Satan. Read.
With all power and signs and lying wonders.
To do what? Read.
And with all deceivableness.
The whole point is to deceive. To deceive you. We already read some of the deception that they want. They want our people to stay in sin. They want our people to not follow the structure that God set up. They want our people to hate each other, never love each other, never work together. Read.
In them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
Because we refuse to accept the truth. When we go out here and we teach our people the truth, they're like, nah, that's not what the slave master taught me.
I like ignorance.
Yeah, I don't. What are you talking about? Jesus is black. What are you talking about? I gotta marry. Nah, man. What are you talking about? Righteous music. I want this gangster stuff.
Hey, officer, you know what's another truth our people gotta accept? Primarily Christians, black Christians. You can't save the white man.
Nope.
You can't save him, man. God said he is your enemy and you can't save him. You understand? He is going to have to stand in judgment in front of God. You can't save him.
And on top of that, he hates you.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to accept that, but it's the truth. They hate your guts.
Sir.
Play the next video.
You have more on the scripture?
Oh, no, that's a... Go ahead.
Can I get one?
Yeah.
Hey, go to Revelation real quick to land back off of Officer Pagio. Revelation chapter 12 and read verse 15.
Revelation chapter 12 and verse 15.
Let's go.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman.
Hey, go jump up to verse 9 to see who the serpent is.
I'm going to read 10. I'm going to read 10 for something. 12 verse 10, just so you know.
Okay, yeah, I ain't going there. Yes, sir. Read 9.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
The man that deceived the world is the white man. He's the man that deceived everybody. He's the one that took that white image of Cesare Borgia and declared it to be Jesus Christ throughout all the coast of Africa, throughout all the European emiracies, you understand, throughout all America. He was the one that deceived the world. He is Satan. Go back to 15.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood.
So now it says that serpent that deceived the whole world, Satan, which is the white man, he cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman. What is the water? Last precept. Go to Hebrews 13 and 9. Let's see what the water is. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 9. What does this, because this is a parable that God is saying about Satan, the devil, fighting the woman, which is Israel, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. What did he do to the woman? Read that.
Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 9. Be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrines.
What?
With strange and diverse doctrines.
So it says, be not carried away with doctrine. So when the devil cast out of his mouth a flood to carry away the woman, it was doctrine. It was social media. It was terrible trash trap music. You understand? It was what Officer Pagio's going into. All his lies and blasphemy that comes out of his mouth. That's how he's going to attack you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Go ahead, Officer.
That's right.
Pull up the next video.
BET is not even owned by black people. The Redstone family. They're Ashkenazi who own BET.
Stop.
And
remember, Ashkenazi people, we know who they are. They don't call themselves that. That's Amalek. The little hat people. Understand that. What did the book call them? Illuminati. All right. While they try, remember, master deception, deceivers. They tell you, they're putting everything out there. Illuminati this, Illuminati that. And you believe it. You believe everything that you see while they taking the spotlight away from them, and then they do their dirty work.
Things that makes you go. It makes
Play.
you go.
Look what's on BET. I mean, a lot of it's negative stereotypes and stuff like that. If black people own their own media, they wouldn't allow a lot of negative stereotypes even on there.
Stop. That is true. That's why Bill Cosby, whatever you want to say about him, he wanted to buy a news channel because he wanted positive news about our people.
Right.
And they said, what are you trying to do, nigga? Hard R. They said, are you crazy, hard R? You must be a crazy hard R. They said you ain't buying nothing. Matter of fact, we're about to show you a big lesson. We're going to put some allegations on you saying that you dropped some pills, you drugged up people. I don't give a damn if you see all those little kids in my backyard right now that I've been molesting for years. I don't care. I don't care about Epstein files. Yeah. I know they got me because you're the evil one. And what did we do? We attacked them. We started making a whole bunch of stuff. You understand? Memes, because they deceive us. I don't know if he's innocent or not, but when it's time for them to turn us against each other, we'll do it freely. Okay?
Let's go back to American black culture back like 1950s, 1960s. They had very low divorce rates.
Very low divorce rates.
They all dressed really nice.
Dressed well nice.
And everything like that, you know, and with any culture. But everything started going downhill when they had somebody else take control over their media.
Stop. What is he telling you? He's telling you, he already told you who owns it. He said, Ashkenazi people owns it. He said, everything was good back then. Why do you think he's bringing both of these things together? He's telling you after they own it, they made it their goal to make sure that we got destroyed by taking any positive imagery out.
Yeah. You don't even see like TV shows like how we used to see back in the day. We don't even see those things no more, like the Cosby Show.
Nope.
Family Matters. You know, stuff like them black. What was the other one called with Brandy? I forgot what the show was called.
Who?
With Brandy. Moesha,
one-on-one.
You don't see shows like that no more where it promotes black positivity in the community no more.
Going to college.
Yeah, right. You don't see that no more.
Look at
sister and stuff.
You don't
like
find that
Look
suspicious?
They went from Cosby Show to black people are menace to society.
Yeah, a menace to society. Play.
And started profiting off their own demise. Because I remember even hearing Kanye West talking about this, like 1990s.
There you go.
That's when all this like gangster stuff coming out.
Yeah.
And they had all these like self-demeaning music videos and everything like that. Missy Elliott and calling herself a bitch. They're all using the N-word and stuff like that. It's all like self-depreciation. But you have another group of people destroying somebody else's culture and making a ton of money in the process.
Right.
And that's not right.
Pause it. Go to Matthew chapter 4, read verse 8 and 9.
Matthew chapter 4 and verse 8.
Come on!
Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them.
So the devil took him to a high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world. He didn't show him what he was present at that time. Showed him all the kingdoms of the world. Read.
And saith unto him, all these things will I give thee.
He said, everything I will give to you, read.
If thou wilt fall down and worship me.
So if you worship him, he'll give you everything. Read.
Then said Jesus unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
What did Jesus call him again?
Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
So Satan is the one who came, right? Satan said, listen, come and worship me, and I'll give you everything. Revelation 2 and 9. Come and worship me, I'll give you anything. I'm Satan. Bow down to me and worship me. Read.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, But thou art rich.
Speaking about us, read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
Ashkenazis, Amalek, read.
And are not.
But what are they?
But of the synagogue.
Stop. What happens in the synagogue? Worship. But let's see what kind of synagogue are they, read.
Of Satan.
That's who they are. That's where they go to worship Satan. They worship, they are the synagogue, the embody of Satan's spirit coming into them and doing all kind of evil. Christ, when we do right, Christ said, open the door, I'll come in. Ask of me, I'll come into you. That's what happens. So what do you think happens to them? They just run around freely? Hell no. Spirits jump on them too.
Hey, Officer Patio, you wanna hear something satanic that they do?
Go ahead.
They do something called the Mispah ritual. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't speak Yiddish. I don't speak their fake Hebrew. But they literally, when the baby, gets a little bit, when it, it becomes 8, they will circumcise the kid and suck the blood off of the baby's penis.
What?
Again, it points back into pause. It goes back into how somebody that worships Satan will think.
Hey, that's what Epstein file people do.
What?
Go ahead.
Let me get Ephesians 6, 11 and 12.
Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 11.
Come on.
Put on the whole armor of God.
That's why if you're in Christianity, you don't put the armor of God. Because the armor of God is God's commandment. So you cannot even discern between good and evil. Wait.
That he may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Then the trickery of the devil. Wait.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Our fight, it's not against one another. It's not Pookie and Way. That's not our fight.
Right.
Wait.
But against principalities.
Against what?
Against principalities.
Can somebody Google principality? That's hierarchy of demonic.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's the synagogue of Satan. You just mentioned, officer. Google that. Somebody Google that for me.
Yeah, they're pulling it up.
Right
Bring it up.
Bring it up.
A principality is either a sovereign or dependent territory ruled by a monarch with the title of prince or princess, or it refers to supernatural, angelic, and demonic hierarchies.
Demonic hierarchy in high places. Those are the synagogue of Satan. Those are the little hat people or the fake Jews.
Yep.
Wait, go back to Ephesians.
Verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers.
Against power, guess what? They control everything. They control everything. They even control the government. They control the president.
Yep. They got the president. This BB got the hand like this.
Yeah.
He put no Vaseline.
This man said when he tried to be America first. We're not gonna fight nobody's war. America first. And they say, hey, this is what you just did, and this is what I want you to do.
BB went like this. Here's your file.
Here's your file. What you
I got your file now.
Wait.
Against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
Of this world, wait.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Those people, we cannot touch them. They are in a level that you don't even know what. You don't even know who they are.
Nope.
They are in a higher places. They don't show their face. You cannot. That's why the Lord said we're not fighting against flesh and blood. The only way that we can fight against these people is if we put the whole armor of God.
Yep. Next video. That's it on that video that was playing? Let me see if it's worth it. Play a little bit.
Right. And they're making them look bad. BET and all that, they should own their own media. Everyone should own their own media. But when you don't own your own media, that's when others get to exploit you for their own profit and to your own demise, man.
Yeah.
And they control you.
You could go to the next video. So remember, Illuminati versus the black and brown people. Next video.
Shame on all black people who support BET, and y'all know that it's not in black interests.
Yeah, but the thing is, they destroy our people so much that we refuse to support our own.
Right.
We always want the other nation to do something for us.
Right.
We want them to teach us. We want them to make movies about us. We want them to teach our children. We want them to entertain us. Well, guess what? They're going to take full advantage of you. Why the hell will it take food out of their own child to feed your child? That doesn't make any sense. Play.
It's time to speak up. I have been involved in the criminal justice system since 1997. I've been a prosecutor and I've been a defense attorney. And if anyone out there thinks that our criminal justice system is blind to the race of the person in front of it, it's because you've had zero experience with the criminal justice system.
Pause it. What she just told you is that when a judge, the lawyers, everybody who's in charge of deciding where that person in front of them is standing is what's going to happen to them, basically, as soon as they see a black and Hispanic person, they say, oh, yeah, he's going to jail for 20 years. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's 30 right there. Yeah, I got money on that. Yeah, good. Let's play the game real quick. Let's all get together. We're gonna act like we care. You're gonna lawyer. You're gonna say this, and then you're gonna say objection. After you say objection, I'm gonna bang the hammer. Order. But we already know his fate is sealed. We're gonna send that nigga to the bottom of the jail. But we gonna act like everything is cool.
We're gonna act like we're here to serve the people. That's what they tell social media. That's what they tell the media. The what do you call it? The justice system is here for, to serve the people, but they forget that the justice system is a business.
Yep.
They forget that.
We're gonna show that.
Because black people, you're guilty until proven guilty.
Right. Right. They forget that it costs money to make prisons.
Yep.
So if it's gonna cost money to make prisons, guess what they gotta do? They gotta make money.
Yep. Next. Play, sorry.
I can tell you from personal experience that if my client that I'm representing is black or brown, I have to work twice as hard to make sure that their rights are protected. And even then...
Stop. Why do you think she has to work twice as hard to make sure their rights is protected? Because they're working 3 times harder to make sure they violate their rights. That's what they're doing. They're like, wait. This Negro's innocent. Hell nah. I need to make some money.
He's black.
I got to find a way. Come here, lawyer. Let's go have dinner tomorrow night. You come over to my house. Bring all the evidence. Let's see what we could change. All right? Let's bring both lawyers. The one who's defending, and what's the other one called? I don't know. I guess they're both defenders, right?
The defendant.
Oh, prosecutor. Yeah, bring both of them. We're going to have a little talk at dinner. We're going to go to some high... restaurant, we're gonna do some cocaine, gonna do some drugs, and then we're gonna talk, because that's what they do. After that, to top the night, they're gonna do some PDF stuff.
I always had a question, because I see it, I don't know, 9 times out of 10, I'm guessing that this is that's what they do in the law system or whatever. But when they call like for a jury or a break or whatever, and then they go inside the judge's quarters, and they take the prosecutor and then they take the defendant lawyer, and they all sitting there with nobody else to hear what they got to say.
Right.
I always question, like, why do they do that?
I don't know.
I believe it goes into what you just mentioned. They sit down and they agree upon how they're going to put this show, because that's what it is, a court. They're going to put this show out, and then what are they going to gain from the judgment of whoever is standing in front of the judge?
Right.
Why can't everybody hear that conversation? But go ahead.
Play on.
All of the efforts, they generally get harsher sentences than a white client who is charged with the exact same thing. So all of you that are out there saying, well, there's more black arrests because they commit more of the crimes, shame on you. But thanks for at least letting your racism be on full display so we know who we're dealing with. Go out there and love your neighbor, especially today.
You could drop it. Go to the next video. Now, let's see what she was talking about. This thing just happened. Pooh Shiesty has been the talk of the town. The Pooh Shiesty killers. Play that.
Benefit from him in a work capacity if he were sentenced to life without parole?
I say yes, with my experience, not only just in classification, but as former warden and even as a jail administrator. He's someone that's young, he's healthy, In reality, we need that labor. We need that sweat equity.
Damn, pause it right there.
Equity.
Listen,
It's crazy.
that's that word right there. That's the new word. Hey, when you see people committing crime in the street, when you're teaching in the street, say, listen, you got a lot of sweat equity in you right now. They want that. You young, you strong.
Free labor.
They want that free labor from you.
You spry.
Right, yep.
Listen, they said he's young. They're saying, why should we not give him the life sentence? They already know they was not going to do that. They're like, this young man is young. We got 5 of them. You want me to go drop them bodies and put them in the grave? What use is that?
You know what?
I'm doing them a favor by keeping them alive.
I'm giving them mercy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want young men to die.
They're like, yeah, let's put on the show. And then I do this talking. Play.
Put them out there to work because we do have an aging prison population, jail administration. We have that. So we put these young individuals to work and get some sweat equity out of them.
Damn, some
since
sweat
they
equity.
are young and actually can do the work.
And we talk
Hold
about
on,
life
pause
without
it.
parole and death row.
He said that they have an aging population.
Yeah.
That means they starting to get too old. We need
The
the
young
young niggas.
Yeah.
To bring in new young slaves.
And you not coming out. They're going to use you till you age.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Sweat equity.
Yeah. The one that doesn't die on the street, you're going to be in jail.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy about this? This whole push icy thing, Julio Fulio thing. The dude is dead. Now your life is gone for a dead man. You locked up for a dead man. You gone for a dead, and that young man that you're talking about, supposedly he had a good education, grown up with a family, a father and mother in the house. But he want to live that fake life, that Drake. He see Lil Wayne, he see the Push Ice-T, he see Julio Fulio, oh, that's my dog, right? Now you gone. You locked up. Sweat equity. Play. Oh, that's it, right? A little bit more? Okay, let me see.
But for our jurors' education, in Florida, what does a life sentence without parole mean?
A life sentence in the Florida Department of Corrections means from the minute they're brought in, they're assigned an inmate number. He will be assigned an inmate.
That's it. The moment you brought in, you're assigned a name and number, and that's it. That's your name. That's who you are. You are a number. That's who you are. But how do they do that? Pull up that image. That's how they do it. Don't you forget these people who own the media, who owns the music that we listen to, the stuff that they push, the TV station, BET. They own that stuff, right? And guess how they destroy us? Let's cycle through those pictures. That's how they destroy us. Glorilla missile coming right at you.
Damn.
Next. You got Megan Thee Stallion missile coming right at you. Next.
Damn.
Who's that? Julio Fulio coming right at you. Next.
Damn.
Pooh Shiesty coming right at you. Next.
Damn.
Sexy Red coming right at you. Next.
Damn.
Come on. There's one more image. There's another image. There you go. Oh, no, hold on. There's another. Come on, Joshua. Did you send the other image? Pull up the other image. What happens? What's the damage? Once the damage, there you go. Where is it going? Zoom in. Where's that missile going? It's going somewhere. Come on, zoom in. You see black families, all right? Historical black college. You see brotherhood. You see us having fun. We multiplying. Let's deal wisely with them. You think that stuff is over, huh? You think it's just abortion. They're dealing with, look, he's thinking, damn, how can I destroy that? They're building wealth. They got businesses. Let's come on, move to the right. Black excellence, come on. Oh, damn, you forgot what they did to Black Wall Street, huh? Right. You forgot what they did to Central Park, huh?
Rosewood.
Tulsa, yeah, say the names, come on.
It's Rosewood, Seneca Village.
Lake Lanier, yeah, you forgot all about all that, huh? They see black progress, and then they send the missiles. Next image. Now the missiles drop, boom. Damn. Come on, zoom in. Yes. Where's this dude at? This Lil Nas X. He finished pushing his LGBTQ stuff. Where he at now?
Bounce.
Huh? He bounced. They finished destroying. They use our own people to destroy us. As we build, that's them dealing wisely with us. Lock us up. put us in jail. They're multiplying too much. They're doing too good for themselves. Take out DUI. Take out nurses getting money. What else we got to take out? Let's bring them down any way possible. Let's change the grading. Let's close down some schools. Let's not fund some schools. Take out the TV shows that's positive. Take that stuff out. Why are they doing that? Because they hate you. They hate you. You don't want to believe it, but they show it to you all the time. They hate you. They hate us. That's the go to the next video. Now, I want you to pay attention to this video. Remember, they control the media. Play. I need sound.
An event seen from one point of view gives one impression. Seen from another point of view, it gives quite a different impression.
Stop it. So you see that? An event seen from one point of view, giving an impression, right? He was running. Go rewind it a little bit. I'm going to show you. I'm going to explain it to you. Can you zoom into the video? Is that possible? Okay, it's not possible. All right. So watch. He's running. Come on, play.
An event seen from one point of view.
You see a car behind him. So now you think he's running away from the car. Play. The same man running.
Seen from another point of view, it gives quite a different impression.
A different point of view. Play. Stop. Now a different impression. He's coming after this man. Play.
But it's only when you get the whole picture.
Only when you get the whole picture.
What's going on?
You see what's going on. You see that? The power of the media. The power of their deception. The stuff that they use. Go to Matthew chapter 12, read verse 26 through 29.
Matthew chapter 12 and verse 26.
Let's go.
And if Satan cast out Satan. Verse 29.
What?
You said Matthew chapter 12 verse 26?
Yes.
Yes, sir. And if Satan cast out Satan, he's divided against himself.
Don't think these people are not on one accord in this country. Don't fool yourself. The synagogue of Satan is in one accord with America. Do not fool yourself. Read.
How shall then his kingdom stand? And if I by Beelzebub cast out devils, by whom do your children cast them out? Mm-hmm. Therefore they shall be your judges. Mm-hmm. But if I cast out devils by the Spirit of God, then the kingdom of God is come unto you. Mm-hmm. Or else, how can one enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house?
They destroy our men. They have destroyed our men. They are in one accord. There's no separation between them. Don't fall for the trap. Liberal, conservative, right wing, left wing, red pill, blue pill. Don't fall for that stuff. They are all in one accord. Play the next video.
And to me, I feel like this is something.
First of all, pause. Ain't no way I'm going to listen to a female Oompa Loompa. I'm not listening to a female Oompa Loompa. Play.
To point fingers or to blame, because I feel like when you divide, obviously that's when you conquer, right? But a big part of the people that I know was not going for Kamala, let's just talk about that whole situation. It wasn't us. It wasn't the black women that wasn't going out and voting. Honestly, I spoke to a lot of black men, and they were not going out to vote.
Statistics tell us that most black men that voted did vote for Kamala.
Exactly. Well, I'm talking about people like now on radio, I have a lot of people that call in, and they made it very, very clear that they were never going to vote for Kamala ever, is what they said. They said they'd take anyone over her.
So I will say this. So having experienced this myself, I can speak from a place of both power and...
Pause it. Pause it. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. The woman with the green hair said, black man basically ain't nothing. They was never going to vote for a black woman. The woman with the green hair. I always say it. When you see that blue, red, green hair, you better not take anything that they say serious. Now watch this. Play.
Information. Okay. Sexism is absolutely real in every community. Racism is absolutely real. But let's look at the data. And what the data says is that black men support black women.
That's what the data said.
Black women the most.
But social media tell you a different story. Why does social media tell you a different story? Who controls social media? Play.
But the next highest support system, black men. Now, a lot of folks who call in to tell you what they are going to do weren't planning to do anything anyway.
They didn't vote at all.
And so we need to remember that disinformation often comes by planting people in our communities to fracture our belief systems.
Pause it. Disinformation comes by planting people in our communities. Dividing. Bound the strong man. Put that stuff out there. A lot of stuff when you read it, wait a minute. Black men don't like black women. Oh, black women hate black men. You keep saying that and you believe it. Because they control your algorithm. So when you keep saying your same algorithm, you think it's true. You deceive. Evil communication corrupt good manners. Play.
Black men voted for me at the same rate they voted for Raphael Warnock. But if you heard the news, black men couldn't stand me, and that is designed to fracture our communities. I think it is so important that you raise
can drop
that.
it. You see that? She said they voted for me, but when you heard the news, it sounded like they hated me. Who controlled the news? Illuminati, don't forget.
And also going into what you're saying, those are the people that nation, the other nations push in the forefront of black people. Those same bombs that you said was coming to the black community. Sexy, whatever.
Sexy,
disgusting red.
Yeah.
I don't know the rest of them.
There's the degenerate people.
The degenerates of our people that accept the bribe or the gift that destroyed the black community.
Right. Hey, pull that up. Read the text. Pull up the text and read that.
Black father kills a man who tried to rape his daughter, and media posts his solo mugshot. White father murders his wife, shoots his stepchild, kills himself all over a football game, and media posts his smiling picture with family. Make no mistake, this is how media normalizes white supremacy and extremism. We must reject it.
Scroll down, let's see it. Look at that. Look at his picture.
He looks innocent.
Man who followed teen into Arizona restroom, beaten to death by girl's father, police say.
He tried to rape his daughter. He defended his house. But look at the picture they put on him. But the other serial killer, natural born killers, whose killing is in their DNA, look at their picture. Look at his dirty wife, sticking out.
He is with the wife that he killed.
Yeah. That's the friendly picture they want to put on of him. Next picture. They control the media. However they portray it to be, that's how you're going to think about your people. Zoom in. Let's read that. This happened recently. Come on. Both of them happened. The first one happened, I think, 6 months ago. Read.
Update. This woman threw her newborn daughter of a car.
She threw her newborn daughter out of a car. Read.
And killed her. But you would swear from the photo the media outlet used that she was about to sell you a cozy 3-bedroom with a 2-car garage in an up-and-coming neighborhood. And she was only sentenced to 7.5 years in prison.
Scroll down. Let's see the picture. Look at her. She got a LinkedIn picture up.
She looked like she job.
That's a setup. She job hunting.
That's high school.
Amazing.
Scroll up. Let's read.
Career.
Scroll up. Read.
Mother throws newborn daughter out of a window to her death because she thought a child would ruin her career as an executive at Porsche.
That's why she did it. She sacrificed a child for business, for money. But look at her picture. Go up again. Still want to show her like she's hired at Porsche. Next.
Zip recruiter.
Next article.
Profile.
Pull that up. Now we know about this man. It's been going around in the media. I'm gonna show you something. You got to pay attention and ask, why is it happening? Pull that up. This guy right here. Come on, read it.
Who is Chud the Builder?
Chuck.
A N-word using content creator accused of shooting a black man.
Pull up, let's see his image. So this is him, right? He just got arrested recently. He goes around while he's streaming live, calling black people the N-word, hard R, and say, look, he's champing out. He's champing out. Come on, champ. He's champing out. You need a banana. Calling them hardware and say, what you going to do? I'm going to shoot. Come on. I'll spray you. Saying all that stuff, right? But you notice it's not just him who's doing that. Other people are doing it. They're doing it for money. He's been making money off that on Kicks or Twitch, whatever it was. Making money. Same thing with back then. When it was time for them to do their menstrual shows, what we call blackface, they did it because they were low. They had no values in society, no education. They had nothing to do, so they found out how to make money by making fun of black people. Go to the next video. We're about to wrap it up. Come on, next video. There's a lot of cussing in there. Sorry if your child hears that. Just correct them after that.
Messing with black people needs to stop. Not all white folks are racist, but racist white folks are going around antagonizing black people and then pulling out their phones trying to record them when they get upset. People like Chud the Builder are about to get people fucked up out here. All right, look at the dude in the blue following the black dude, antagonizing him, messing with him. Black dude tells him to back up. Now the dude in the blue about to pull out his phone to try to record him because he done got the black dude pissed off.
You see, he pushed
him back. Now he grabbed his phone and he threw it. Now, mind you, he pushed the black dude first. And
does that look like somebody who's scared to you?
His phone. Black dude walks off, tries to get in his car. He's trying to leave. Now the dude in the blue about to
But we're the aggressive one, right?
He gonna open his.
We're the aggressive one.
Oh,
He broke his window.
Oh, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
We don't advocate for violence. This is just reality. This is something that happened. Look like the Walmart parking lot.
Beat his bitch ass.
When stuff happened at Walmart, it happens. Now you will see this. You will say, oh, look, racist black man beats a white person, right? But you won't know what happened at the beginning. Right. You won't know what happened. That's what they do.
You don't bust that man window. You busted that man window. He keep trying to get in this man's car. He kept fucking with him. He kept fucking with him. He busted that man window out his car. That man had got in his car and look what he did.
Your phone. Your phone. Nigga, what are you doing? It's my car, my phone. No, it's my phone, bro. I don't know, bro. What are you talking about? Your phone's over on the ground, bro. You should have been breaking his windows and shit. What's up with you? I don't care, bro.
He just beat your ass because you said he fucking
You see now he's trying to act like he's the one. Victim. He's the innocent one. He's the victim. You see that?
Hey, this is the reason why Amalek has bought TikTok.
Yeah.
Because the independent media, they can't control. But now if I control the independent media source, which is TikTok, Twitter today, then guess what? I could go back and control the narrative.
Right. Go to Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. We're about to wrap it up. Come on, read that.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1.
Let's go.
Gather yourselves together.
God is speaking to the so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans. He said, gather yourself together. Read.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
We are a nation that is not desired by any other nations. They don't care about us. They hate us. If they can profit of us, they'll do it any way possible. They'll lock your child up from 12 to 65. There's only that they could get that sweat equity out of him. Just all that last drip. Like, imagine you got a towel and you wring it, getting all the drip of water out. It was soaked. That's sweat equity if you don't understand it. Get all that sweat out. Read.
Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
We could change all that if we gather together. Stop dealing with them. Stop trying to be part of them. Stop trying to be part of their global, the thing that they be giving the little golden statue. I forgot what it is. I don't even be watching that garbage. Oscars, yeah. Don't stop wanting their money. Collect each other. Let's work together. We got brain.
That's right.
Go to Revelation chapter 12, verse 10.
Come on.
Revelation chapter 12 and verse 10.
Let's go.
And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God.
You see that? When we gather together, that's why it says before the day come. When that day come, guess what's coming? Salvation. Read.
and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren,
our accuser of us, the accuser of our brethren, read,
is cast down.
He will be cast down. Read.
Which accuse them before our God day and night.
Day and night, they can never leave us alone. That's all we've been saying. Just leave our ass alone. Leave us alone. But nah, try to build us out. There's another builder coming. And he ain't building with blocks. He not in the Nickelodeon no more. He left our show. He said, listen, I'm gonna be Bob the Builder. Going in the street. That's why when you see sometimes they come at you, starting trouble, you don't know what they're doing it for. You don't know why. Just got to be careful. All right? Y'all got anything?
No, sir.
All right, here. This has been our show here on Four Corners News. Let's put up the stuff. Come on.
Where truth speaks.
Do not forget to support the Booster Club. IURC.fundraising at IsraelUnite.org. Help the Booster Club. You see the mission?
Yeah.
All right? You see that stuff. Come on. Also, make sure you donate to IURC Miami's PayPal. Scan the QR code if you can. Subscribe to our channel, IURC Miami 2 Reloaded, all right? Amalek has done his thing. They're probably going to ban his video. Who knows? Who knows for real, all right? Stay tuned for Captain Sheminim with Precept upon Precept. Lord's willing, we'll be back next Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Time. Shalom.
They ain't never seen a godly man. They ain't never seen a real brother. If you ain't never killed the old man, now how the hell can you die for your brother? I pour my soul into this. Measure of Christ, I'm trying to grow into this. Drink the same cup so I know what it is. This the New Testament. I made an investment. I had no other choice. I can see the future.